Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another empties video. Got all my empties in this bag right here and everything. And I'm going to be sharing them with you, and I'm sure you know what an empties video is, but if you haven't heard about it, basically I'm talking about my trash and I'm just going to give you mini reviews on all of the products. And some of these I'm showing you for the first time, so I'll give you my basically reviews on everything, tell you what I liked, tell you what I didn't like, and this is just a way to talk about things I've used up. And yeah, I've done a ton of these, so if you want to see all of them, I'm going to link my playlist for empties up above, and you can go watch them, binge them, and just enjoy the whole empties vortex kind of thing, because I always get sucked into these videos. They're probably my favorite videos to like watch because you get to know like what people love, what people hate, and you just get to know like what people used up. It's like going through somebody's trash can without going through their trash can, you know? So yeah, let's just get right into this empties video. Okay, so the first thing I have mentioned many times here on my channel, and this is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water all-in-one. Removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, cleanses and refreshes. No rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, eyes, all skin types, even sensitive. It has no alcohol or fragrance in it. And I love this cleansing water. Like, I love it so much. It's one of my favorite cleansing waters. I haven't used the pink one, but I've been loving this one. And I've probably used up at least 6 of these, and it lasts a good amount of time. Like, I can have this for like 4 to 6 months and it lasts me a long time. Like it says in the packaging, like it takes off waterproof mascara, it takes off everything. I love this stuff. I mainly use it on my eyes, and then I use it after I use like a cleansing oil to kind of get that excess makeup off my face, but I mostly use it on my eyes to get water mascara, eyeshadow, glitter, whatever I'm using that day. And I love it. I'm obsessed with this. I've repurchased this several times, and I will again, just not right away. I might try a new micellar water, or I will, you know, take a break from this one and just try something else. Okay, next thing I used up, I just had the packaging for it, and this is the Nerbian, I think, coconut and papaya bath bombs made with vanilla extract. I got this in my Target beauty box for May, I believe. So if you haven't seen that, I will link it up above and everything. And it came with 2 bath bombs, and these smell so good. Like it says, it smells like vanilla extract, and you're basically just, you use these like you would of any bath fizzer, bath bomb. You just place in your bathtub, and it's supposed to like make a concoction, make it smell really good. These aren't like the Lush ones. Like, I find no bath bombs are like the Lush ones. Like, the Lush ones kind of have like bubbles in them, and they also like fizz, and they change your water pretty colors. I feel like the Lush ones are like worth the experience. I don't know, that's how I feel. And these were nice, but I wouldn't repurchase just because I didn't find them to be like amazing. They were nice to have, just not amazing. So next thing is a foil packet from Nexus New York Salon Care Vital 8-in-1 Multi-Benefit System Rejuvenating Mask for normal to fine hair, coconut and protein complex. This is what it looks like. I actually just used this last night, so my opinions on this are very fresh in my mind. So basically what this is supposed to kind of give your hair strength, body shine, and smoothness, and it's supposed to be softening, moisturizing, anti-frizz, and give your hair vibrant color. I got this in that Target beauty box as well and everything, and I liked it, but I didn't love it, and I felt like the foil packet made it hard to kind of like, you know, like just use a little bit. Like, I felt like I had to use the whole thing last night just because like the packaging sucks and everything, but I did really like it. I thought it was very nice. It felt very nice on my hair, and I did like wash it out very well. I felt like I had to really work hard to wash it out, which might have been a little bit of a con, but I did like it. I probably wouldn't purchase like the full size of this. I don't really use hair masks too much. I basically use whatever I get in subscription boxes. So next thing is a setting spray, and I love this setting spray. I got a sample of this because I wanted to make sure I liked it, but I'm gonna say right off the bat, I might buy the full size. So this is the Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydro Charge Combustion Prep Priming Spray. Long name. I love this setting spray and everything. I think it's a really nice setting spray. It just worked really well for me, and it was great to apply before makeup, after I apply powders and liquids, and just to set my makeup and refresh throughout the day. It had a very nice smell, but I didn't feel that it affected like the way my makeup wore, or it didn't like break me out or anything like that. And this has just a very nice texture. texture. Your skin just feels very smooth after spraying this. Even like just spraying this on my hand or on my face with no makeup on, I just felt like it was a very nice like priming spray. So yeah, I would repurchase. Okay, so next thing I used up is a shave cream, and this is from Wish. I got this as a sample as well. This one's the lavender one. I think I've tried out another one. I can't remember what the scent was, but it was in black packaging. And I got this from Birchbox, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't repurchase this. I know this right off the bat. I did have a nice smell and it did work, but I just have used shave creams that I like better. Also, I think body wash and conditioner work just fine if you're going to use a shave gel or shave cream. So yeah, wouldn't repurchase, but I didn't hate the product. It was nice. So next I have my conditioner. This is the Pantene Pro V Beautiful Length Strengthening Conditioner. I'm currently not using this conditioner. I'm using one from Herbal Essence that I am loving. But I do love this. I am using this shampoo and I do love the shampoo. But I kind of switch between Herbal Essence and Pantene a lot because I love both brands and everything. And their hair products both work well for my hair. So I kind of switch in between. Of course I will repurchase this sometime. It's not something that I'm like every time I have to repurchase it. I kind of just pick what's on sale between Herbal Essence and Pantene and like through coupons and stuff like that. But it is a nice conditioner. I will repurchase sometime, just not like right away in any sense. So next thing I used up is the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. This is a long-lasting setting spray, and this is supposed to make your face matte. I have purchased maybe 3 or 4 of these, and I really love them. I think they're great finishing sprays. This is a very nice like spray. I probably will repurchase this just because it's one of my favorite setting sprays. I feel like it just makes my face very matte, makes my makeup stay on all day, and it doesn't irritate my skin or anything like that. It's a really good setting spray and it just works super well. Okay, so next sample is another foil pack, and I believe I got these in Birchbox as like a bonus sample or something. So this is from Show Pure, and this is the moisturizing conditioner and the moisturizing shampoo. And I used these earlier this month, and I did like them. I thought they were very moisturizing, but it's not something I see myself buying full size. They were nice to like try out and just see, but I tend to go for more like strengthening shampoos, not necessarily like moisturizing, even though I do love the feeling of that on my hair, but it's just not something I gravitate towards, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. Okay, so the next thing I used up is from Nexxus. This is a Nexxus shampoo and the Nexxus conditioner revitalizer. I think that's what that says. And I thought these were nice. They did have a great smell, but again, I probably wouldn't buy these full size just because I love the conditioner and shampoo I'm currently using. Okay, so next thing I used up is from Vinci Laboratories, and this is the Mask Argyle Purifant Pore Purifying Clay Mask. That's a mouthful. This came in 2 halves of a foil packet, which was nice because I got to try out twice and everything, and I did like this. I did think it was nice, but would I repurchase? No. I love my L'Oreal clay mask. It's my favorite clay mask I have ever used. I also have a couple other brands that kind of runner-ups to it that I also love that I would also repurchase. This I know I wouldn't repurchase just because it was nice to try out, but like this is more expensive than my L'Oreal, and I find my L'Oreal works the best out of any brand for like clay masks. So I know I wouldn't repurchase. Nothing against this brand or this product or anything. I just wouldn't repurchase. So next thing I used up is from First Aid Beauty, which is a brand I love, and this is the Facial Radiance Polish Exfoliate, Brighten, Purify, safe for sensitive skin. I did really like this, and I found this to be just very nice exfoliator and everything like that. It just has that nice exfoliating feature to with it, I guess. I don't know how to explain that, but it's just very nice. It has nice beads in it. It kind of exfoliates your skin without being too harsh. But I repurchase, maybe, maybe not. I'm thinking right now I'm not going to repurchase just because I found other exfoliators that I like better and everything that do pretty much the same thing for cheaper, so I probably wouldn't repurchase at this moment. Maybe down the line I would repurchase, but it wasn't a bad product, so I have nothing against it. I just probably wouldn't repurchase, you know? Okay, so next thing I used up is a body wash from Bath & Body Works. This is the Brown Sugar and Fig, and I love the scent. It smells so good. So of course it smells like figs, so it has notes of fresh fig, coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. I love the scent of this, like I said. It's a very nice scent. It has that very warm, just comfort kind of scent, and it's just like a nice body wash. I love Bath & Body Works body washes. I would definitely repurchase this one. It has nice scent, like I said. said. So next thing I used up is a little sample of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. Now I'm unsure if I would actually purchase this full size since I did only try out a couple times. I did think it was very nice, but I think I'm more like looking into trying to find affordable options. Like I know NYX has one, so I might try out theirs next just because it's cheaper than the Too Faced one would be. And I mainly got this to use my steel glitters because a lot of people say that you should actually use like a glitter glue with them so they don't go all over the place, even though they are like in a liquid form. So I don't know if I'd repurchase this. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not though. So next I used up a brow pencil. This one's from Cella and it was in Tantalizing Taupe. This is a perfect brown for my eyebrows, and I'm not one to like use brow pencils or anything like that. I actually got this in a subscription box and I started using it and I loved it, and I would fill in my eyebrows with it just like in the center part. My eyebrows are more sparse towards the beginning of my eyes, if you know what I mean, and I would just fill them in just lightly. This is a nice brow pencil. It wasn't like dry, but it wasn't really creamy. It was kind of that in between. It was just very nice. I would think about repurchasing, but I don't know if I would actually repurchase because I kind of do like a pretty low maintenance routine with my brows. So next thing I used up, I've actually had for a long time, like 3 years I think, and this is the Tarte Wishful Lip Surgeons, and it is in Wishful. You can kind of see the color, but it's like you cannot use it and everything, so that's the color and everything. It was just a very nice like corally, peachy, bright pink color. I don't really know how to describe it, but if you want to see like what it looks like and anything like that, I think I use this in my Shop My Stash, like my only Shop My Stash I've done on my channel. So I'll link those videos up above if you want to see those, because I think I used it in those videos. But I don't think they sell this color anymore, so even if I wanted to repurchase, I can't. I do like the Lip Surgeons. Would I repurchase them? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really sure. So next thing I used up is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation on the Go. And this is in Ivory. I actually did a first impression on this, so if you want to see that, I will link it up above. And yeah, so basically what this is, it is a cushion foundation. And here you have your mirror, and then you have like where the pad would be to use this on your face. The like cushion applicator, I don't know what to call it. And then and here is the cushion, and it's like completely all out, like nothing comes out, even if there does look like there is product on there. So basically you would just tap your beauty blender, brush, whatever you wanted in here, and you would just apply it onto your face and everything. And to be honest, I don't really see myself repurchasing anytime soon. Definitely when I get my skin under control and I don't really have much breakouts, I would definitely like be open to buying this again, because I do think it is more light to medium. It's very buildable, but it's more of a light look to your face, if you know what I mean. It's not really full coverage. I like full coverage even like when I don't have a lot of imperfections, if you know what I mean. And you only get like 0.51 ounces in this, so it's not a full ounce like regular foundation, and it is also more expensive, so I don't feel like it's as worth it, if you know what I mean. So I'm not necessarily going to repurchase anytime soon, but it was a nice product. I did like it. It was great for those low-key days. So next thing I used up is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty, and this is supposed to hydrate your skin and just get rid of eczema and everything like that. I honestly wouldn't repurchase this just because I liked it, but I didn't love it and everything. It is very heavy, so it's something I can only use at night because I like to use a lighter moisturizer before I put on my makeup, and I liked this. I think it's better as a body lotion for me, like if you don't want a scented one. But yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase because it is very thick and heavy. Then I have another moisturizer, and this is the Visanti Brighten Up New Skin Amplifier Moisturizer. I got this in a Birchbox as well. I love this moisturizer. I would honestly consider buying this full size just because it's very nice moisturizer. It's very light on your skin. It has a lot of like good ingredients in it. It's pretty natural. It has like avocado oil in it and everything like that. It just has very nice good ingredients for your skin. It doesn't feel like heavy with those ingredients that tend to be more moisturizing in it. It's just a very nice moisturizer for the mornings and everything like that. It kind of just brightens you up and wakes you up and everything like that. So I would consider buying this full size because it was pretty nice. Then I used up an eye primer. This is from Too Faced, and this is the Shadow Insurance 24-Hour Eye Primer. It's like anti-crease primer and everything like that. I liked this, but I think I got a bad one because mine was kind of watery and everything, and I don't find this to last as long as my Urban Decay, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I have nothing against Too Faced. It's one of my favorite high-end brands. Like, it's in my top 5, but I wasn't crazy about this. Like, I might have gotten a bad one, so maybe it's not this product, it's just my tube, but I don't know, I just wasn't like a huge fan of this compared to the other primers I've used for around the price, so I kind of liked it, but I probably wouldn't repurchase. Then I used up a mascara. This is a sample of the Bare Minerals Lash Domination. Whenever my mom gets a full size of this, like in a set, she always gives me the sample size and everything, and I do like this mascara. I do think it is a nice mascara. That's kind of like what the brush looks like, so it has that spidery look on it. It's kind of dried out and everything, and I do like it, but it's not like my favorite, so I don't really buy it full size. I pretty much only get like samples of it, you know what I mean? Okay, so next thing is from Katiexobeauty, and this is the Blue Green Algae Toner, and I got this in a Birchbox as well, and I love this toner. Thought it was very nice. The packaging is pretty cute, which I love. I wish I got in a bigger bottle though, because like this is pretty tiny for like a sample, like in my opinion. I wish it was just a tiny bit bigger because I did really like it. I found that it really killed off bacteria on like acne and stuff like that, so when I would get a pimple, I would like kind of like, you know, rub it all over my face, rub it around that area especially, and I felt like it kind of killed the bacteria. Pimple would eventually go away, and I just found this to be very nice, and I would honestly reconsider buying this full size because I did find it to be very nice. Okay, so next thing I used up is another Birchbox sample. You'll see that a lot of stuff is samples from subscription boxes because I subscribe to subscription boxes and I love them, and I always use up the stuff. So next thing is from This Works. This is a deep sleep pillow spray and stuff like that, and I believe this had chamomile, lavender in it and everything like that. So basically what you do with this is spray it onto your pillow, rub it in, and then you'd basically sniff it a few times, and then it would kind of relax you and get you to fall asleep. And I did really like this. I found it to be very effective. Would I repurchase? Probably not, because you can buy chamomile oil, you can get lavender, you can make your own blend, which I feel like I might do, just because like I feel like it's easier to make your own blend because you can just make it at home. It doesn't really cost you much. Just mix some water with like that kind of stuff. Okay, and the last thing is the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I used up this little sample of it. I do have a full size of it in a palette, so there is no need to repurchase it, but I do love it. Hoola bronzer is kind of one of my favorites. I think it's a very nice bronzer, and yep, I used it all up, all gone, and everything like that. I love this bronzer. It's great to apply in your crease and also to contour with and everything like that. I think it's a great bronzer. It's matte, it's great, it's a perfect tone for my skin. I feel like I use this bronzer like every day, or every day I wear makeup. Would I repurchase after I'm done with the full size I already have? Probably, because I love it. It is a great bronzer. It's great. I love it. There's not really much to say. I just know I love it. It's a great bronzer, and it's definitely like worth the hype. So that's it for all my May empties. These are all the things I have used up in May, and I feel like this month was different. I feel like there was a lot of things I said I wouldn't repurchase, and there was some things I said I would repurchase and everything like that, but I felt like it was kind of more I wouldn't repurchase kind of month, so that's kind of different and cool, you know what I mean? So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below anything you've used up recently, and just comment down below any videos you'd like to see next from me. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post every single week, and I would just love for you to be subscribed to my channel. And also hit the notification bell down below to be notified the minute I upload, the second I upload, and just when I upload in general. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Ew, there's a hair on it. Whatever. And it's just a very nice moisturizer. It's one, Katie. Wow. I never know the time, okay? I wanna be like most girls. I wanna be